Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Okay, this is Jak and Daxter, released in 2000, let me check, I just had it up. Released, wait, hold on. Yeah, released 2001 on the PlayStation 2, December. Okay, but Jak and Daxter, this was one of the big platformers of the PlayStation 2 era, you know, kind of alongside, actually Sly Cooper came out later. Point being, you know, Jak and Daxter is a very beloved series on PlayStation, and created by Naughty Dog before it turned out that the company was actually very abusive and terrible to its employees. But then again, this is 2001, maybe things were different. I don't know. I couldn't find anything specifically. But anyways, so I just got into the mood to replay this, because honestly I want to let's play the sequels really badly, but I want to do, you know, continuity. So, okay, I played this recently. This was actually the last Jak and Daxter game I played. I first found out about Jak and Daxter from Jak 2, and then it's like, oh, this is awesome. Then I played 3, then I played Lost Frontier, X Racing, and then Jak and Daxter I finally found a used copy at GameStop, like years after the other ones. But anyways, so I suppose we should just dive right in. This is, yeah, you know what, new game over the old save file, just so I don't use it.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find.
There's no subtitles in this game, trust me, I've looked.
Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey!
As all good stories begin.
Old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yeah, try not to talk over because there are no subtitles, because I guess from what I've read, they didn't add subtitles because they didn't want to detract from the movie-like experience, but, you know, that is kind of annoying when, you know, when you got a lot of different characters talking in really weird voices and ways, so, you know.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Funny enough, the guy over there is actually voiced by, like, what was it, the lead singer of Twisted Sister? I can't remember, the name is slipping me right now.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
We got Jak, who's in blue, and Daxter, who's in
What
red.
is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
There are reasons why he was able to do that, but we're not getting to that right now. And it's D. Snyder who's the guy. Well, you just killed your best friend. Good job, Jak.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What?
Don't tell him.
Okay. I'm fine.
And thus our adventure begins. We're getting into it.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And
I'm an old man,
besides,
it's what I do.
I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken
So
to him
far
in
north,
ages.
it's almost south.
I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment.
Great
All I need is
coincidental
20
timing.
power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
You can try, old man. All right, we're going here. But yeah, we got the Green Sage Samos, who knows how to use eco, basically like this
You can't
eco.
get back to the warp gate
This.
until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
All right.
This
Yeah,
device
eco,
is
kind of like this
communicating.
natural
My
energy,
father and I can give you advice at any time during
different
your quest.
types. It goes into it.
These
Jak and Daxter
floating
is a very
shape
heavy
things are
lore
precursor
game, but it's all
orbs.
kind of
Collect
weird.
enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So yeah, this is kind of like a platformer in the vein of like, say, Mario 64 or SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, oddly specific. It's kind of actually more like that than Mario 64, where basically we got different levels and we got a bunch of different collectibles to find, between power cells being the main one, precursor ores being collectibles that we can buy stuff with, and I can't remember what they're called, bug bots or something, to also get access to more power cells. And yeah, just collectible through many different biomes.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need
That we
to
know
collect
of.
20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
And, oh, I didn't think I even collected it. Yeah. Whoop, autosave. Okay, trying to make a jump. I forgot how the tutorializing works. Game functions a little clunky, but you know.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
I think I have to turn the volume down a little bit now that I look over. Try that. But yeah. Find these scout flies in order to get another power cell, because they're gonna find something. We're going a little slow tutorializing, and the controls, you know, they have aged.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Great. So yeah, and at least in this one, we pick up different types of eco, and we get different abilities. Like this one makes us a magnet, and also kind of like a force of destruction. Red eco later will let us lob fireballs, And what was the other type? I can't remember what the other type was. But there were a couple of different kinds of eco.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Right, and the green eco we pick up along the way just refills our health. But yeah, I suppose I should also explain... Sorry, I'm not trying to talk over the explanations, but at the same time, it's just tutorializing.
Blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yeah, that's just a full fill up on eco.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Alright. I think I got all three. Yeah, the camera controls especially really bug me. So, you know, again, it's an old game, 2001, and I'm playing the PS4 version that released in 2017, which really was just like an HD coat of paint that didn't really change too much. Which, you know, on one hand, fine, but, you know, could have made it easier to figure out how to change the camera controls, because you actually gotta, like, input a code in order to change camera inversion. That's weird. And a bunch of other weird, annoying stuff. Double check. Missing. Remember, I'm missing orbs. It's best to get as much as we can right away. So, because our progression is going to be hinging on how much we collect. So, where am I missing? Probably in the water, I hope. Sorry, I know I'm wasting time now. I'm trying to remember where everything is. Nope, okay. I probably have to go make a run around. At the same time, I can always just come back on my own to find precursor orbs. I don't remember if getting all the precursors. I don't remember. Okay, but yeah. Again, just like collectathon, so, you know, Banjo-Kazooie. Why did I not say that game as an example of what this is? It would have made a lot more sense. Forgot we actually took fall damage. Alright, I'll just come by and find the precursor orbs later. But anyways, we're out of here. Because we got what we need. I also gotta remember, like, this is an old PlayStation game, so, like, circle is no longer back, it's triangle and all that weird, like, confirmation and...
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Fine. Be that way. So, yeah. We got Samos the Green, we got Jak, our mute hero. He starts talking in 2, although that made a lot of people upset. I really like Jak 2, or at least I did, because I haven't played in a long while, so, you know, time for a reevaluation. But I really like Jak 2, and that was my introduction to the series, so then it's like coming to this one after all the other games. It's like, oh, Jak never spoke. That explains all the offhanded jokes about how he was a mute. I never realized he was. But listening, okay. Wrong direction, but you know what? There's another scout fly box.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yeah, and they make this little propellery noise, so it's easy to find. Listen for them. We could talk to some people, but we're just gonna get a move on, and we gotta collect. A lot of the power orbs that we need to collect are off of other people who will buy. Sorry, what am I saying? We buy the power cells off of them using precursor orbs. It's like 90 per. Usually is the average. Right, use a cannon. Actually, we can get to that cannon, so what am I doing? I'm thinking here. It's been a while since I played this.
Let's go kick some big bird butt.
And there's a lot that happens, so being collectathon, it's like we gotta collect. So a lot of running around to do to collect stuff. And again, controls don't hold up great. They do fine for what you're trying to do, but it's like, you know, it's old, it's dated, but it's fine. Ah, I say that and I run into a wall. I heard a... wait. Okay, I thought I heard a scout fly box. Probably did, but maybe I'm looking at the wrong direction. Get out of here. Oh, the little whimper, I'm sorry. Ah, frick. So yeah, we're just making our way. We go to the... There's a lot to collect. I'm still deciding if I want to be a completionist about it, but we'll find out. But yeah, green eco vents, so that refills us, gives us a lot of green eco. Audio might still be a bit loud. Try that. And we'll just see where we're at in like, well, we're almost in 20 minutes.
You two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Well, he did become an exterminator in one game. I suppose that is the only Jak and Daxter game I've never played is Daxter on the PSP, but that's because it was portable only. Oh, right, forgot about that.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell.
How do you know that?
Back and make the switch already.
You haven't talked to anybody yet about that. Yes, I'm pushing the seg off for a reason.
Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my.
Yeah, she wanted the egg down, so...
Here's a power cell for your valor.
No!
This day was bad enough as it was.
That cute. It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Alright. That bird will be important later. Alrighty. So, almost halfway there. Trying to think of where everything's at. Uh-oh. Yep, stuck. Shoot. Again, this is old and dated, and like I said, Naughty Dog turns out to be a pretty bad place, even though they used to be one of my favorite developers. I love the Uncharted games. I'm still meaning to play The Last of Us, but now I guess 2 is leaked. And to an extent. And Jak and Daxter, I freaking love this series. Although, again, it's been a while since I played it, so, you know, reevaluation, but I'm sure it's still good. It's just old. But yeah, Naughty Dog just turns out to be not great. Anyways, because I was thinking about, it's like, do I want to play this? Because now it's like, that's got me in a bad mood about Naughty Dog. But then again, I just kind of really wanted to play this game. So, you know, I already bought it, so it's not like... I already had it anyway, so I might as well get around to playing it. Oh, right. That's a better jump. What am I doing? I forgot about that. Yeah, Jack's movement speed's a little slow, but... I think I gotta... Oh, no, wait. Other way around. I'm thinking here... Again, I know a lot of the early stuff pretty well. I played it quite a few times. It's just been a while since.
Punch those poles out from below.
Right, I think we use those as platforms. Ah! 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 Nope, leave me alone. We got lurkers. Again, enemies aren't that tough, but then again, we can go down pretty quickly too if we're not careful, so you know, it's a balance. And again, I'm really not a fan of how the camera works, but you know what, we'll get through it. And collecting a power cell is always fun because or Daxter sometimes will do different animation.
Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Well, we did. I feel like the way... I don't know, for some reason I feel like this is important. No, it's not. I don't think it is. He just said do it, so I'm doing it. Okay, anyways. Better get back on track. We got blue eco vents.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us.
Yeah, I don't think we can get blue eco over here until later. I'm trying to think of where a good vent might be. Oh, Jack! Stand up! Oh, this platform was to get up there, but we already got what we needed up there. Oh, there's blue eco there, but how do we get to... It's all the scout flies.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
I don't think we can get up there yet until another time. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't need to jump from that high, but oh well. Oh yeah.
Auga!
Nope.
Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
This is a little annoying, but you know. If land movement's pretty slow, swimming's even worse. Come on. Again, I'm not a big fan of the camera, but, you know, we'll get through it. I know I've said that like a billion times already. Bird! Bird! Oh, I forgot we have to race it.
Get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
mine. Halfway there. I don't think we can get the blue eco over there fast enough in order to trigger that. Trying to think. Okay, I think there's stuff behind the waterfall, so before I forget. Okay, I didn't have to go up and down to get him, but it just seems like we'll go right under him. Nope, come on. Come on, drop a bomb down here. Okay. I'll try. No, probably won't work, but let's try it. Maybe? No. Okay, I know, there's far more to do and I'm being slow here, but we got a lot of power cells, so we're getting a good start. Yep, definitely not. Okay, I think we gotta come back later when we can open up this vent. That makes it easier anyway, so we might as well just do it then. We got stuff that's up there. Actually, let's look at... Explore the beach, chase the seagull. Oh, there was an orb for chasing the seagulls. Okay, whoops. I completely forgot. I guess that's why you look at your mission list. I bet the last one's up there, but I can't get to it. That's why you don't chase seagulls. Great.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Can't roll in the water. Alright, there we go. Probably a good time to wrap up. Okay, but we're almost there. We almost got what we need. And I bet the last power cell's up there, but we can't get to it right now. I'm sure there's some roundabout way to do it, but we'll just pass on it for right now. Okay, so I suppose now's a good time to wrap up. Almost got all the precursor orbs. I'll have to look around some more. Okay, anyways, I'll quit my rambling. So next time we continue, we will carry on, go to the village. There's some more stuff to find, and yeah, then we'll get more missions in order to get what we need to do. Because even after we get 20, we'll do some more stuff. All right, so until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara signing off.